Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. Today I'm going to do the sweater weather tag, which was sent to me by Jerree Black, and I will put Jerree's link below so that if you're not familiar with Jerree, you can go and check out her channel. Now this is a tag that just has a bunch of questions that you answer about fall, and so we're going to need the readers for this, but I thought some of the questions were really cute, and you know, it's always nice to get to know each other a little better. And so here we go. Question number 1 is favorite candle scent. You know, it's funny, I don't like candles. I mean, I like candles, they make a nice glow. I don't like scented candles. I don't burn scented candles in my house. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that smells really bother me. I can't stand fragrance and things, so that's why I don't do the whole candle thing. I'm just not into it. I'll move on to the next question since my answer is basically no, I don't know. All right, so here we go. Question number 2. Coffee, tea, or hot chocolate? I'm a big teetotaler. I love tea. I don't drink coffee at all, as a matter of fact. And I'll drink hot chocolate maybe a couple times a year if we're skiing. But I really love tea. I love all kinds of tea. I love black tea and green tea and chai tea. So I drink about 3 cups of tea a day, but only one of them is caffeinated. All right, so question number 3. What's the best fall memory you have? And you know, this is kind of funny. I was thinking back on falls when I was a kid and stuff, and the one that came up that I really made me feel nostalgic for fall was when we used to rake the leaves in the yard. Now, if you don't live someplace where they have lots of trees that drop their leaves, you don't know what this is about, but the leaf raking here in New England is a big deal every year. You know, all the leaves fall off the trees, you jump in them, you know, your dog plays in them. It's so much fun. So my parents used to get us out there to do the whole job in one weekend. And it was a weekend of like tough forced labor. You know, you felt like you were on the chain gang. And while we were doing it when I was a kid, I remember grumbling and complaining and saying how much we hated it. But now looking back on it as an adult, it's like a really fond memory for me that the 5 of us were together, we were all outside, we were working together, we were doing a job together. It's a great memory and I love it. Number 4, which makeup trend do you prefer? Dark lips or winged eyeliner? Well, you know, I don't really ever wear a dark lip, so I'm going to have to go with the winged eyeliner. I love it, but as you know, being this age, it's hard to get any kind of a big wing going with the crepey sagging skin. So a little baby wing is good for me. Okay, best fragrance for fall. Well, as I already said, I'm not a big fragrance person. I don't wear any kind of perfume. As far as a personal fragrance, none. Fail. All right, favorite fall food. No contest, a fresh apple right off the tree or something that you make with that apple. Me and my kids go apple picking every single year. I've done it since way before I had kids, and it's a fall ritual. Actually, that could have been one of my favorite fall memories as well, apple picking. But anyway, we go apple picking and standing in the orchard with a fresh apple right off the tree. Oh my gosh, so good. And then we come home and either make apple pie or apple crumble. And we made a big apple crumble about a week and a half ago, and my gosh, was that delicious. Oh, so bad for you, but so good and yummy. All right, what is autumn weather like where you live? Well, I live in New England, and what they say about New England is if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes and it'll change, which is true here. Now, it's the second week of November now. And fortunately, it's been warm enough that my friend and I can still go bike riding because we don't ride below 50 degrees. It's too cold. So it has been decent so that we can still ride up until today. But guess what? I woke up this morning and it was snowing out. I couldn't believe it. I was like, yikes, please don't snow. And by Saturday, it's supposed to be 60 degrees. So the weather where I am is like a roller coaster. It is all over the map. But in general, the days are really crisp and beautiful. The sky is never a more beautiful color of blue than fall in New England. And of course, if you've heard of the leaf peeping, it's when the leaves on the trees change colors, and there are these sugar maples that turn the most blazing red. It is just beautiful. And you know, people drive up to New Hampshire, special leaf peeping trips. So fall is really a beautiful time of year here. All right, so my most worn sweater. I brought it with me. Here it is. It's a big gray kind of house coat sweater. I love this sweater. It's full of hairs. Let's see. It's aqua. It's a cashmere sweater. So it's warm, but it's thin and light. and it has like a ribbed collar, and ribbed sleeves. It's long, and it's just like one of those sweatery coats that you wrap up in it. You know, it's got a belt and everything. And you know, this is a sweater that I keep at my desk, so even if I have something like this on and I get chilly, I throw this on over the top. So I wear this almost every day, and it's just so soft and nice that I love it. All right, what else is on here? Must have nail polish this fall. Well, this fall I am really into turquoise, and I think that turquoise is just killing it. My nails are naked right now, but my toes are turquoise because I went and had a pedicure last week and I had that color put on, and I so love it. I'm going to go back hopefully next week to get my nails done again, but I do like to give them a little rest between you know, getting the polish, and then I take it off and I leave it off for a little while. Would you prefer a walk in the woods or to attend an outdoor sporting event? I am not a big sports person, and I gotta say, sitting in those seats for an extended period of time when it's chilly out, I just, you know, freeze my little buns off and I can't take it. So yes, obvious one for me, walk in the woods. There's actually a wooded walk right near me that has a bog path that is beautiful. The Boy Scouts maintain it, and it's got these split logs that are chained together, and they kind of float in this path in the water on the bog, so you have to wear your welly boots because your feet get wet. And then you walk out and it ends in a pond, and it's just stunning out there when the leaves are changing. It is beautiful. So absolutely a walk in the woods. And what else? Skinny jeans or leggings? I like both, but I wear skinny jeans almost every day, so hands down, it's skinny jeans for me. I love them. All right, which leads us to the next question, booties or Uggs? My God, you guys, I am so opinionated. Please don't hate me. I hate Uggs, and if you love them, that's fine. My kids love them and wear them every day. Most of my friends have a couple pairs and wear them every day. I just personally think that they are ugly, and that's why they call them Uggs. Okay, so that means booties for me. Enough complaining about Uggs. I love booties. I love black. I love leather. I love suede. I could have 100 pairs, but really I have 3 or 4, and I love them. Okay, is pumpkin spice worth the hype? No, I don't think so, because as you know, I'm not a big fragrance or artificial flavor person. I don't drink those drinks. I prefer to make a cup of tea at home or to have a simple cup of tea. So for me, no, I wouldn't pay the extra money. I feel like I'm saying no to everything on this list. Favorite fall TV show? Let's see. I've been watching lately Homeland. I'm really into the new season of Homeland. I can't wait for Mad Men to start. I love that one. New shows this year that I'm really digging. I happened upon The Goldbergs. Have you seen this one? It's a sitcom. It is so funny, especially if you were alive in the 80s. And, you know, there's been other shows from the 80s. And I feel like they always get it wrong. They always get the clothes wrong. They always get the hair wrong. They always get what's happening wrong. The Goldbergs is so spot on. I'm just loving it. You get a chance to watch it. Give it a try. And number 15, the last question is, what really gets you in the fall spirit? Okay, and you know what really gets me in the fall spirit is Halloween. I am a summer girl. I love summer. I have a love-hate relationship with fall. You know, I like it when it gets here and it's slightly cooler and you can wear your boots and your leather jacket and a scarf and everything. But really, my heart belongs to summer. And where I live here in New England, you know what fall means? Fall means winter's coming. And I hate winter. I am still mourning the loss of summer all through September and through most of October. But once, you know, it's like the week before Halloween hits and I can get out the decorations and make the house all spooky, and we get our pumpkins and we go apple picking and then we carve up our pumpkins and put on costumes. That's what really gets me in the fall spirit. So that is all the questions for today. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tag, and thanks Jerree for tagging me. So take care. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.